Morena whānau. Morena. Keep the beha koe, guys. Kia ora koutou. Come on in, grab a seat if you're already here. Make sure you've got drinks, you've got tasty snacks. Make sure you're comfy. And let's add the word sugar to the stream title. No, full credit in this case to Filthy Coin, because he does it in his streams and I find it quite entertaining, so I thought I'd do a family friendly version of it. And it makes it interesting. It makes it interesting. Oh, it's just... I can't even word right now.
Command one love, command one love, command one love.
Oh, bot. You're an egg bot. Money, thank you so much. Well, there you go. It's added. Money, how you doing? What's this? You just finished work, Del? Even better. That is super awesome. You just finished? I've just started. Also, hi. Thank you, Money. You're the second person to get 11 months. Take a note of the day and the time, Money, because I think the first person to get 12 months is going to be... I can't wait to see someone with that badge. It's gonna be so cute. I never thought I would ever see someone get that far. Like, you have no idea, guys. When I say that, I'm just like, it just takes your breath away, to be perfectly honest. You won't be the first person to get 12 months. You have a first bag. Yeah, but you can be the first person to redeem it. Monica. Oh man. Oh, we're in a tree. We are in a tree. And we stopped and we started. There we go. Can breaks within 2 minutes today. To be perfectly honest, I am that friggin' fragile at the moment, and I don't even like to use that word to describe myself. I'm so freaking fragile right now. I have literally no space in my brain for anything else at the moment. This is what's in my head. It's just foliage. It's just, get out of the trees, Kim. Oh my goodness. So guys, I am, as you guys know, the last 3 months I was working on some super secret projects for NVIDIA. And I mean, to say I've you know, worked for NVIDIA is one thing, you know, that's just incredible. But I have, completely separate to that, I have another super secret project that I'm working on, and the super secret project is harder. I'm not even kidding, harder than working for NVIDIA, and I'm not even kidding, and I didn't think that I could find a limit to my creativity and to my resources. But I think I can confidently say that I think I've reached the limit of my creativity and resources. At the moment, I'm streaming for you guys in the morning, and then I am building, you know, and doing this project. Literally, I'll have lunch, I'll go for a walk, and then I'm back in here, and I'm working up until like last night. It was almost midnight, you know, just like pushing and pushing and pushing and trying to get it done. And then I wake up in the morning and I'm like, oh, I have to stream and build, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. And I know I've got this massive, beautiful map in front of me, but my brain is just coming up just blank. I don't know what to build. So if you guys have any suggestions, please do. But I think what I might do is just head over to the sort of the northeast corner of the map, just work on a little bit of terrain correction today. And this is true. I mentioned to my stream mods as well, and I was just like, guys, I don't know what to do today. I know I want to stream, and I know I want to spend time with you guys.
How you doing?
Good morning, Peter. But I didn't know what to do. And Mama Sugar's right. You know, she's like, don't be sorry for being human. You know, you're not a monkey in a circus. Which is true. The thing is, I want to be here. I do want to be here. Don't get me wrong about that. I do want to be here. I just don't know what to build. So if you guys have suggestions, I am an open book. I'm not a monkey. What do you mean? What do you mean? I've lied to you this whole time. Yes, I have. I'm not a monkey. Let me put the camera on so you can see. I am not a monkey. Good morning, everybody. How are you? So it's an open book today, to be perfectly honest. I'm not sure. A mining village, we do treat a mining village is the farmland. So the people that work in the farmlands are, let's go a bit quicker. They're the ones that work in, like, some of them work in the farm, and then because the mine's right beside it, they work in the mines as well. So it's kind of like a multi-purpose farm, for lack of better words. So, oh dear. Chapter. This is the take a chapter out of a cat diary. Eat, sleep, groom, repeat. The only difference between a cat and me is I can't put my leg behind my head and lick my own butt. That's the difference. So I wouldn't want to do that anyway, even if I was that flexible. So I'm just going to put that out there, and I'm just going to leave that with you guys, and we're going to swiftly move on to a different subject. So oh my gosh. We'll head over to this village anyway, for sure. But something we do need to work on is definitely terrain fixing and terrain correction. And the other thing I was thinking is I think I really need to mix it up. I think I need to add a couple days of survival building. Like, I need to do something that's not just like 100% push on this map. I love this map, don't get me wrong. I love this map so much. But I do need to do something different as well, like for my own sanity. What's this? Gotta do zooms? Yeah, I know. What, the poop zooms? I don't zoom after I poop. I need you guys to know that. That's important. You're welcome. If you just tuned in, I'm so sorry. I don't always talk about poop. Just sometimes. And the one big yawn, absolutely. That is definitely a thing. God, I love the song. God, always keep getting these good songs. Oh my gosh. But if you look over there, tree, down the end, that big yellow thing, that's where a mine's gonna come out. And the people that live here, they farm, but they also work the mines, I think, in my mind. So, mining village as well, nothing's popping to mind when you say that as well. When I say the creative bank is dry, it's dry. It's definitely dry. We don't want to burnt out, Kimmy. Yeah, well, do you know what? You're looking at it. It's all good though. It's all good there. It's just, I think I just need the right push in the right direction, and I'll have it. Like, this is so inspiring. Like, I know, I look at this and I'm like, if you look at every single thing you see on this screen, I have placed, I have built, I have made. Right, like everything that you're looking at, like if you looked at the back, you can see buildings, you know there's a lot of detail. Like just the whole, just the placement and the movement and the terrain and stuff like that. And I look at that and I know I made this and I know I did it and I'm capable and all this stuff. But my brain, when I'm just like, what am I going to do today? It just goes and then falls on the table. That's what my brain does. So I know I've done this and I know I'm capable. I ran out of think. Bless you. So terrain fixing, I think, and spending a bit of time with you guys. We don't have Drath's texture pack on. He's gonna kill me. Oh my gosh, I've done this twice in a row now. Oh, he's gonna be so mad. And where's my water? He's gonna be so mad. There we go. Yes, so water first. Yeah, let me load that as well. I know. I'm making so many habits. Not all good ones. That's the thing. That's fine, as long as we don't tell him. Don't tell him, Mama Sugar. No, don't tell. If you tell Drath I forgot to turn his texture pack on this morning, I'm gonna tell Toadie you called him Toadie. It's gorgeous though, right? Just with the wheat moving, the light on the wheat is just so bright and vibrant. but we'll make our way over to where I think I want to be as well. Good morning, Blue. Hi, Dutch. How you guys doing? Actually, you guys will know this is you two are actually perfect for it. Because you guys are builders as well, particularly Blue and Dutch. It's like, how do you feel like when you run out of, not run out of inspiration, when you just create, like you hit a wall with your creativity and you don't know what to build or how to build? Do you guys get that? Like the builder's block, like a writer's block. Do you get that? And if you do, that's all good, Del. We'll be here when you get back. How do you guys get past it? You get it all the time. Well, I don't get it all the time. And when it does happen, I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do. And I don't know how to deal with what's going on right now because it's been a little bit unusual. Normally, I'm pretty onto it when I'm building and I know where I want to go. And then just at the moment, just my reserves are empty. Who's gonna tell? Did you clip that? Oh my God, Mama Sugar. Are you serious? I should have bribed you. I should have tried to bribe you. You resort to draw. So you do something else, or you look around other people's builds to get inspiration. That's a good point as well. That's a good point. Look at this. They've got the front door and the back door open. Do you see that? Is it a hot day, guys? Do you want to draft through? Is someone cooking in the kitchen? You want to get the food smells out of the house? Is this what it is? I suspect. Oh dear. Yeah, it's a bit of a trick, guys. It's a bit of a trick. At the moment, you normally choose a different project or a different aspect that makes you think differently. That's what I usually do as well. We'll move somewhere else, go to a different part of the map. Hello, horsey. His name is Leather. I don't think he's gonna like that name personally, but too bad. Oh, hello. There's another Leather. These guys are all named as well. Say hi. He's like, no. Look at my butt. Kyberg, good morning. How you doing? It's nice to see you. Even looking down here, like, would you want to run around this map? Absolutely. Did I build it? Yes, I did. How did you do it? I don't know. Can you do it again? Probably. Can you do it today? No. Can you do it this week? Next week? But one day. Oh, that's a really sweet thing to say. We've been missing you as well, Kyber. That's all good. And I mean, the thing is, there's the VODs as well, and I'm like, trying to upload them to YouTube, even though they are the full VODs, which aren't exactly, it's not the easiest thing to sit down and watch a 3-hour video, and I know that, but I'm just trying to get into the habit and the routine. So you can always check the VOD in Twitch, or you can check, like, get old versions on YouTube, going back like 2 months as well. So what's this? I've been streaming against a ton of other people. Yeah, that's the hard thing as well, Kyberg, is like so many people stream it during these times, and it's a really hard market to crack into because like some of these like real big streamers have always had like this sort of the monopoly over sort of the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday sort of market. And to try to tap into that is like almost impossible. But I'm not a quitter. I mean, I don't give up that easily, just so you know. Like, good morning, Jake, as well. What's this? The Minecraft subreddit is good for it. Is actually, Blue. You're not wrong. There's a lot of inspiration flying around there as well, for sure. Good morning, Mendelin. Welcome back, and also to you too, Jake. It's nice to see you guys. We're slowly making our way over to the side of the map. We're gonna fix a little bit of the terrain today. Ignore the word sugar in the title because that's just Mama Sugar. And Avamonts, yeah, for sure. I mean. He's awesome. And that's all good, Kyberg. You spend your time with the people that you want to. It's all good. The door is always open. This is the thing. Like, I pop in and out of people's streams all the time. So don't feel like you have to sit and just dedicate your time to one person. You just go where you can, okay? No one expects any more. You know, we see you, you see the hi. I actually really appreciate that. And that's all you need to do. All you need to do. Drink. Yes. If it wasn't 10 o'clock on a Saturday morning, it would be wine. But yeah. Oh, look what I just spotted. Look what I just spotted. couple of trees over here not doing what they're supposed to do. This is where we want to be today anyway as well. Good morning, Time. How you doing? It's nice to see you. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. I appreciate that. You are super kind. Oh, it's the block above it. I was like, why are you not grass? What are you doing? Oh, thank you for popping in, actually. I appreciate that. And same with you as well, Kyberg. Like, just remember that. Where you choose to spend your time is your business. And if you spend a couple minutes with us, I appreciate that. That's all we need. We don't need any more than that. Just so you know. Some of these trees are not behaving whatsoever. But yeah, this is the type of terrain fixing that needs to be done. Like a lot of this kind of stuff as well. But you come over just as I'm exactly. That's the whole point though. This is it. Even if you just pop your head in and say hi and leave again. Keep in mind as well, that really helps content creators. You know, because all these statistics are recorded, you know, within Twitch and stuff. So if someone pops in and says hi and just hangs out for a couple minutes, that's all that helps. And every little bit is super important. Super, super important. Oh, there's so much of this kind of stuff. We need to make sure it's good though. So, and I know I've said it 100 times, but you guys will know the drill by now as well. Like when you paint something with Real Painter, when you make a custom terrain, you can use brushes, and some of these brushes will skip the song. The song annoys me. The brushes will place trees down, like they're just basically like they're already like preset modules. Basically, is what you're putting down on the map, and sometimes, as it finds a valid spawning spot, or what Minecraft thinks is a valid spawning spot, it turns out it's not, so we end up with all these like floating trees, and basically like it doesn't matter how many times you flush, they're not going to go down. So we've got to, I think we're going to just fix some of the floaters today and just shoot the breeze, and I'm totally okay with that. It would be nice to have a stream where I can actually breathe. It'd be nice to have a stream where I don't cry. That would be a nice thing as well, because it wouldn't take much today, to be perfectly honest. You know, just be nice to just talk to you guys and see what's up, or like whatever is, I don't know, if there's something that's on your mind, like something that's very strongly on your mind, or something that's going on, or whatever, if you want to talk about it, or you know, a hot subject you think might be a good discussion, I'm totally open to it. I'm also thinking, a friend of News made some awesome mushrooms. Now I like my mushrooms are okay, they're not terrible, but his mushrooms are just like 5 million times better than mine, in my opinion. So his name is Divorcio, so I actually need to message him. He messaged me overnight. I need to reply to him. So I'm thinking of getting him on the server and just seeing if I can use some of his mushrooms. And just sort of kind of like Scooby with his hidey hole. I've got the hiccups. It's not me. It's the coffee. Get him on the server and just see if he can whip up a couple of mushrooms for us, and he can just be a guest builder. And I think that would be really nice. Like his stuff is so good, so good, guys. If you've never seen like mushrooms like that before, you're gonna flip your scaffolding. I'm not even kidding. And the thing is, I think part of being a good builder is recognizing when someone else does something better than you, and there is nothing wrong with that. You don't have to be the top at everything and the best at everything. It's okay to sit there and go, okay, this person, oh my gosh, this person does this thing so much.
I appreciate you, D.
When someone does something better than you, it's okay to acknowledge that, and you don't have to turn it into a competition. And his mushrooms are excellent. So Raider, how you doing? Oh my gosh. You're super lurker, you. How you doing? It's so nice to see you. Guys, Serrator is an old friend. An old friend of mine. He's not old. Our friendship is old. just gonna clarify that just before I'm just sitting there going, this person's old and this person's old and this person's old. Because that's not what it is. Thank you so much, Serrator. You know I love you right back. But I tell you what, we've all got our demons. We've all got our battles to fight, and competing with other builders is not a battle, you know, you should ever fight, ever. So I might get him on the server, and if he's happy for me to use his mushrooms, I might put some of his mushrooms in the map. And I think, if anything, all it's going to do is just going to enrich this map for you guys. It's just going to take what I've done, it's going to augment it, it's going to enhance it, enrich it, it's just going to make it better. It's just like having a tasty pasta and adding butter and just making it like so tasty, so creamy. And yeah, so I've just likened his mushrooms to a creamy pasta. You're welcome. It's not me, guys, it's the coffee, or lack of. I've only had one. Thank you so much, Serrator. I actually really appreciate that. It's so nice to see you pop in. And how's your modded series going? I've actually popped in and lurked a couple of times, just so you know. I tend to lurk in people's streams, and I know I should say hi because I know popping in, I usually do, don't get me wrong, I usually do say hi and stuff because I know that helps the streamer statistics, so don't get me wrong on that one. This is exactly it, Tree. I really enjoy seeing other people's builds and stuff because it does inspire me to do my own thing. It depends on what you're doing, because sometimes you do have to sort of sit and try to come up with stuff yourself. You know, something that's like a little bit unique or outside the box, and that pressure does fall on me sometimes. I feel quite heavily as well that people just always expect something big, something new, like every 2 seconds. And but I think the whole part of this community I have with you guys and what we've forged together is the fact that we are human, and if something's not okay, we talk about it together. So for me to say the well is dry today is a way of me practicing what I preach. And also showing you guys it's totally okay not to be okay, and it's okay to have days where you're just like, I don't know what I'm doing. You're just sitting there, you're like, the left hand has no idea what the right hand's doing. You're just like, cool guys, well, off you go independently. My brain's up here just like literally tumbleweeds, nothing's going on. It's empty, it's dry. Oh, look at this. This is a big one to fix. Oh, it looks good on this side. Oh, it's a tree stump. Okay. But yeah, anyway, if you guys do oh, Damo, hi. If you do exclamation mark trees, you will see the creators of the tree packs as well. So I don't know who made the rocks. My apologies for that. That's a default brush within World Painter, so I don't actually know who made the rocks. But the trees for sure, the unusual big European trees, these are made by You're a Million, that's the one. That's the one. And the god trees in the map, so like the big daddies, like this guy over here, and a couple of these like super chunks like down here and over here and that. These are made by Pluto Yadira, and I would love nothing more than to shake that dude's hand. I swear, he is so creative, honestly, just so inspiring. So inspiring with how he builds. I just don't know how he does it. But yeah, he sits there for like literally like 30 minutes and goes, whoops, I accidentally treed. Just like creates these like awesome mega trees that you see. There's the corner of one over there. He's just like going, hi. I suspect it's not all roses behind the scenes. These things they never usually are. There's usually a bit of stress and all sorts behind the scenes. So thank you so much, Serrator, as well, for 6 months at tier 1. I think that's really incredible. The thing is, the 6 month isn't really an accurate counter as well, because I know you've been around for longer than that, and I know you've been my friend and you've supported me for longer than that as well. So while I appreciate the subscription, I think it doesn't do any justice, you know, to how long you've been here and all the stuff that you've done for me behind the scenes in the past. So thank you, Twitch, for acknowledging his 6 months, but also Twitch, you're a liar. So Tinker, hi Tinker, what's cracking? I see you messaged me, but I haven't read it. I do apologize. I literally just have no brain space at the moment for anything. I am all over the show. I know, right, guys? I know, right? We should call this stream like kimandjax and the unraveling of a human. It's kind of, bless you, it's kind of what it feels like. Do you know what? Who's sneezing? Jamie. My poor flatmate. I don't know if he's sick or if he's if it's hay fever, but whatever it is, it's just, it must be so unpleasant to be sneezing all the time. Like all the time. And then because you're sneezing, you're producing snot, so you're clearing your throat all the time, and then like, because we know how snot works, right guys? And it just must be so unpleasant. Blah. I feel for him. I do. Oh, everywhere I look, there's just more trees to fix. Oh. What's in my way? You are. That's fine. We'll get it. We'll get it as well. Carly, welcome back. It's nice to see you. How you doing? Indeed. Actually, we do. We've got lobster and shrimp and garlic butter sauce with the recipe as well. And the dessert is super nice. It's like a biscuit crumb base, and then you make this nice tequila, lime, and coconut topping, and then you bake it all in the oven, and it turns into like this nice dense slice. And coconut and lime is classic, guys. It's so tasty. I know, you talk to any chef, and there's always like coconut and lime. Or what else would be a classic? I don't know. Garlic butter. Garlic butter goes on everything, right, guys? It's nice to see you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me, guys. I actually really appreciate it. When you guys come in and you say hi, it really does. It just boosts my confidence and encourages me. Thank you so much. Super thank you. Thank you from the heart of my bottom. I appreciate it. I really do. What's this? She enticed you with sugar? Guys, that's the work of the devil there. Tell you now. You better pay up on the sugar, Mama Sugar. If you're gonna promise someone sugar, you better give them sugar. I'm just gonna put that out there now. If you're gonna bribe someone with diabetes, you better provide sugar, okay? If they're here for diabetes, you better give them diabetes. Just so you know. Ah, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. So you go. Okay, there you go. I was literally, I was talking about your mushrooms. I was talking about your mushrooms and time zones. At the moment, we just seem to be like ships in the night. We're just passing each other, and it's literally by a fraction. If she's enticing you with sugar, she better give you the sugar. You know, if she doesn't give you the sugar, you just let me know and I'll have a talk with her, okay? That's international signal for, I'll give her a hug. A friendly hug. But I made these mushrooms. These are my mushrooms. I don't personally feel like they're very good, guys. Now that Avulcio is here, this is exciting. I can show you. These are my mushrooms and they're okay, but I kind of feel like your mushrooms would be better here. Do you see? Like, don't mind my templates up the back, the little guys that are floating around, but I don't know. I want more mushrooms. I want more. They are cute though. Thanks. Poquito. My mushrooms are super cute. Yeah, for sure. They're okay. Not as good as yours though. Yours are wicked. Yours like wicked with a capital W. Look at these little guys. And over here, I haven't even finished this bit actually. That reminds me. But yeah, so I've got like some mushrooms. But I think your mushrooms are better. Simon, hi! Welcome back, friend. Are you talking about my mushrooms or Avulcio's mushrooms? I'm trying to convince Avulcio to let me use his mushrooms. And then in the meantime, I ended up making my own mushrooms. So, and now he's just like, hey, I'd love to share my mushrooms with you. We just need to get together and, you know, I'll go through them with you. And I'm like, yes, but time zones. So we're like, we're just like talking every like third day at the moment. So it gets like that. But I'm glad you guys like it. They're not terrible. They do light up as well. Time set. Hey Peter, look at this. Midnight. Ooh. I mean, they light up. They look okay. They're not terrible. But still. What's this? The biggest thing though. Do I want different variations or I have no idea. That's the thing. I don't know what I want. I just know I saw yours with Gentleman New and I was so inspired. That's the difference. I think I was just really inspired. Someone needs to tell Mimi she's not first. Oh dear. How do I spell time? I don't even know. I don't even know today. I don't know. Sorry about that, yeah. I can't turn her sound down for whatever reason. I might have to remove you guys' sounds, actually. I might just do that today. Am I in spectator? I need to build, don't I? We'll see how it goes. But I think today we're just going to work on just fixing a little bit of terrain and just making this playable. And then just see if anything jumps out at me. And the other thing is, I know there's heaps of suggestions in the map suggestions section of my Discord, but it's still... Some of those projects are really big. And I don't think I'm in a space to start something big at the moment. The biggest thing I'm doing is managing to get out of bed and make sure my left leg goes in the left leg pant and my right leg goes in the right leg part of my pants. That's literally the biggest thing I'm focusing on. Making sure my underwear are on the right way and making sure I put coffee in the cup, not coffee in the cereal bowl. Like this is the struggles I'm having at the moment. I'm just like trying to keep my head above water at the moment. So it is all good. It's not forever. I'm not complaining. I'm just sharing and keep that in mind, guys. Like there's a difference between whinging and just sharing. So I'm just sharing. I'm not complaining yet. Give it time. Give it time. Give it time. I'm kidding. Was this? You were here hours ago? Well, the thing is that, oh my gosh. Okay, guys. I've already had a look. What is down there? Oh, nothing. I'm going to jump on Fiverr. And I'm going to find someone who can write me a custom a custom Twitch bot command. Sorry, that works with chatbot. So every time I open chatbot, it will launch the command. And the person who writes exclamation mark first, the bot will remember for the entire duration of that bot being open. So if Summer claims that she was here first, when in fact Mama Sugar was here first, it won't count unless the bot is already open. So once the bot is opened and you guys come in, as soon as you get here, the first thing you should do is write exclamation mark first. And what it'll do is it'll say either yes, you were first, or it will say sorry, as in today, Mama Sugar was not first. Summer was first today, according to my bot. And then, so whenever you come into the stream, I really want to encourage everyone to start saying like exclamation mark first, and then what it'll do is it'll be, it'll remember, because the command has been taught to remember the first person that came in, and it'll say, sorry, kimandjax, the Summer Flower was first today, or whatever. And I think it's going to be quite a coveted prize to be first, and we might even have like a little bit of a healthy, and I say healthy, competition as well to see who can have the first title and who can hold on to it the longest. And I just think it'll be a little bit of fun, and I think it would just be a small investment for a lot of fun. And I think that would be totally worth it. I know Fiverr is not literally $5. So I'm aware, you know, I'll probably go on and have a look and be like, yeah, jump on Fiverr. Prices starting at like $100 or something like that. But I mean, hey, if someone knows what they're doing, I think it's worth, you know, you can't put a price on someone else's knowledge and expertise and skill and stuff like that. So, well, they can. You can't. Oh man, I'm half a mind to slab it, guys, as well. To slab it. Now, we can use the oak. Now, the only thing is you'd have to use drafts textures, and then oh, you gave me a fright. Oh, you gave me such a fright. What's this? Down a draft of water already? You're not making any sense. Oh my gosh. Oh, I need to drink. Thank you, guys. Yeah, that's the thing. What's this? Last. Well, I mean, if they're going to write a first command, it would be nice to have a last command. Actually, maybe you've just, wow, maybe you've literally just come up with a really good idea. Thank you so much. I actually really appreciate it. That's actually kind of cool. Right, let's fix this one. That made me need to go to the toilet, you guys. I can't handle jump scares today. Right, so You know what time it is? I sure do, Kimber. How you doing? Oh, you're such an excellent support person. It's so nice to see you know that you are just so valued here. I'm sorry if I'm missing anything as well. Tinker, you did ask something. What bot? It's called Chatbot. It's an extension of Streamlabs. If you like Meanie, thank you. Did I say good morning to you as well, Meanie? I might not have. As, you know when you see your mum all the time, you're just like, hey mum, and you just carry on, we just like continue conversation. You don't actually stop and go, hey mum, how you doing? So, Meanie, how you doing? I'm sorry. That's never my intention to take you for granted. The thing is, everyone wants a multiple mean, but not everyone can get a multiple mean. And I know I have a multiple mean, so I'm very lucky. Very, very lucky to have her. Same with you, Mama Sugar. And no, if you're listening. Funky, if you want to be an honorary mum, you can be a mum too. I don't know if he's listening, but if he pops his head in, we'll give Funky the mum title as well. And of course Jamie. Jamie's like my mod dad. What's this? You usually just grunt in the general direction of your mum. I'm literally the same. Like my mum called the other day, to talk about something that was absolutely nonsensical. And it's not because like it wasn't my opinion that it didn't make sense. Like she actually called with a problem she had totally got the wrong end of the stick with, and she was getting really wound up with like the wrong thing. And I was like, Mum, this is not what's going on. You need to think about it. And she's like, well, I'm not. And she was just doing this thing. And I was out for a walk, so the whole time I was literally like, if anyone was passing me, all they would have heard is just like, Mum, Mum, Mum. And I was just like eye rolling into next week, like, Mum, Mum. And they would have been like, is she okay? She's just sitting there like yelling at her mum. I wasn't yelling at her, I was trying to calm her down. But I tend to do that as well with my mum, and I think it's probably not the best thing to take your mum for granted, because one day she's not going to be there. You're going to have to find someone else to pick on, you know, like a sibling. I do that already, so I need to, like, the thing is, because you grow up and you move out of home, it doesn't mean that you need to stop exercising your right to assert the fact that you are the oldest and therefore the best by default. And I make sure I remind my siblings about this all the time. I don't. Because they know it by now. That's why I don't need to tell them. I'm totally kidding. You guys know. My sister comes in here all the time. Emsley, and you guys have met my mum. My mum made a Twitch account as well to support me. Her name is Elizabeth. She's like, oh my god. Oh my god.
Moms are awesome. My mom is the best. Hi, Mom.
Oh my god, Tinker! Thank you so much. Wow, that's so generous. Thank you so much, Reed. Hype indeed, guys. Now, the exclamation mark, hype command. Oh my god. Do we have a toilet train already, guys? Thank you so much. I do. Thank you, Mama Sugar. I do need my lip gloss. I don't know where my lip gloss is. There it is. Brownie, welcome back, friend. I did see you sneak in before. Guys, it is September. Thank you so much for jumping in and using that. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Wow, guys, what is going on? Thank you so much. This is, oh my goodness, I'm gonna lose my voice. I'm totally aware of it. Guys, hype in the chat, that is insane. I know, right? Hey Nithiri, how are you? It's nice to see you. Thank you for the follow, friend. Guys, breathe. Thank you, Tinker. How can I breathe when you do this? You're not wrong, Evolcio. You're not wrong. If I could sit here and just squeak, I would. Guys, thank you so much for the absolute blessing and the privilege of being able to stream for you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for... Can I go to the... Would you like me to go to the toilet, guys? Thank you, thank you for feeling that my content is worth your time and attention. That means a lot. Thank you guys so much. So very, very much. A quick bio break. Well, Kyberg, if you... Let me catch up. Thank you so much, Tinker, for the 1500 bits. That's incredible. That is so much, friend. I really appreciate you being here. It was nice to meet you as well, and I'm glad we raided you the other day. Remember to keep it up. I'm like, message me on Discord is what I'm trying to say. kimandjax is what I was saying before, obviously. kimandjax on all platforms, naturally. YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, yeah, Discord, like all that good stuff, right? If you want me to help you with some of your bots and stuff, I'm happy to do that. I need more lip gloss. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's my socials. There you go, guys. Brownie with 5 tier 1 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Let me read this out, please. So let me need to make this bigger. Thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub. River, you're gonna kill me. I need to go for a break. Brownie for giving a tier 1 sub to Evorcio, to My North, to Clown, to Mr. GF, guys. We like Mr. GF. His content is incredible. Oh my goodness. I'm missing one as well. I can only see 4, Brownie, for whatever reason. Kyberg gifting a tier 1 sub to Savani and to Northern Ranger. Thank you so much. And River gifting 5 tier 1 subs as well. I appreciate you guys so much. To Fixter, to the real C forever, the real TC, to Game, to Tony, and to Loomer. You guys are totally gonna make me cry. No, guys, I love you more. This is not how this works. It needs to be the other way around. Thank you so much, guys. If you got gifted a sub and you popped your head in, feel free to stick around and say hi. We are a good bunch of people. I swear, if we were doggos, we would be good doggos. You need to know that. We are. Hype indeed. I'm gonna lose my voice. Anyone can use the hype command as well, guys, and this is just like if you don't have the emotes, I don't want anyone to miss out, so you can ! hype if you'd like to use it, guys. Use it sparingly, you know, but feel free to use it. It is there for everyone. Thank you so much, Damo, for the 500 biddies. You guys are gonna kill me, I swear. Northern Ranger, welcome back, friend. It's nice to see you. I'm really glad you got a gifted sub. That is super cool and super cute. Thank you, Mama Sugar, for reminding me to apply lip gloss, especially when I feel like I can't breathe, which is like right now. Oh my gosh. Bless you. The Discord invite link, you should be able to find it down in the panels, because if we do Discord, and here it tends not to work for whatever reason, and I don't know why, but I would love to see you within the Discord. If you're new watching, guys, we love pet pictures. I love to see your animals. I love to see, I don't care if you have a goldfish, or if you have a doggo, or a kitty cat. I don't care if you want to show us a picture of your little brother, because, you know, every animal is valid. We don't discriminate here. Mimi, thank you so much. Mimi, you save your money. You're moving house. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. You've already oh my god. Guys, what are you doing? God, are you kidding me? I need to go to the bathroom. Are you serious? You guys are level 5 hype train already? Are you kidding me?
Just take this.
Just take this or take breaths? Chew poo, guys. Chew poo poo, guys. I know, right? Tinker and Brownie, guys, congratulations on being the new hype train conductors. They are, you guys are toilet train conductors, and this, we have the toilet train in our chat, guys. This is the home of the toilet train. This is where it originated from, and if you get the toilet train conductor badge, the least oh my god! The least I can do is acknowledge you guys and pop you up there. Wild as well with the raid, guys. You guys are awesome. Welcome back, Alex. It's nice to see you. I see you bought RTA with you, RT. How you doing? Oh my gosh, Kyberg with 1,000 biddy. Evorcio with 1,660. Dude, I just want your mushrooms. Who else can say that? Oh, Wild, how you doing? This is the home of the toilet train. Wild, you've just come in. Oh my god. Oh my god, Wild. What have you done? What have you started? What have you come into?
Relax your mind a bit.
Highly unlikely. Highly unlikely. UHC. Oh my gosh, I love UHC. Mandela with the host as well. You guys are totally overwhelming me, and I think it's absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. Wild, I love your face so much. I love the crap out of you. How you doing? Yeah, she knows to sort of jump in super quick and say what's up, otherwise I'll forget. I'm gonna lose my voice. I'm trying not to cry. Fu loves you. Well, guess what, RT? I love you guys too. Don't clip that because I don't want that repeated. I love my dog craft crew. I love my Fu craft crew. Yeah, no. Oh my god, you guys are insane. Thank you, Wild, for the raid. I appreciate that. Kyberg and River, Evorcio. Wild, stop it! I will mute you. I will think about muting you. I won't actually do it, but I'll think about it. And that should be threat enough. Gummy, hi! Oh my gosh, guys. Beer with the host as well. We're up to 5 now, guys. Our record is 12 hosts. Oh my god. Can I go to the toilet? Am I allowed to go to the loo? Oh my gosh. Gummy, I hope you're doing super well. It's nice to see you guys. Today we're fixing terrain. Today it's super important for you guys to know that I'm human also, and sometimes I run out of think. And sometimes I run out of oxygen like this. Wow! Mr. KX. Yeah, if I'm saying that wrong, you gotta say something. You gotta tell me how to say your name. What's this? My chef splatter? Jamie, my chef splatter is long gone. Guys, if you didn't know, I'm a qualified professional chef. I worked in the industry for 14 years. My last position, I was head chef of 2 hotels, technically. I had a bladder of steel, guys. I could hold on to my pee for like ever. It was so, like, honestly, like, that's like, how do you know you're a real chef? You have calluses on your hands from where you hold your knife, and you can hold on to pee for like 10 hours. Not even kidding. And I've lost my bladder of steel by getting an office job. Like, you guys just say something nice to me, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna cry and I'm gonna pee. And that's what happens. I lose bodily functions. Because you're just like, hey Kimmy, you look nice today. And I'm like, meh. Oh, just peed. Whoopsies. And that's what you guys do to me. That's literally, I didn't think I could be broken today, and congratulations. You're too familiar with chefs. Are you a chef as well, Brownie? I'd love to know, actually. I'm kind of curious as well. Hi, Novi. It's nice to see. Novi Studios, how do I know you? Where do I know you from? Where do I know you from? Like, I skipped to the loo, my darling. Exactly. Oh, Evorcio, it's so nice for you to be here. I'm actually really happy you're here. You just come in swinging like that when I'm just like, dude, I really want your mushrooms. And you're like, oops, I dropped some bits here. My bad. Excuse me. Don't squeeze me because I will pee. Excuse me. Oh, thank you, Wild. It's nice to see you guys. What is this? It's not a kimandjax stream if you're not broken. Dude, guys, I go through tissues like faster than I go through toilet paper, I swear. Okay, this is looking slightly better. Also, though, if you are there still, which I'm confident that you are, because you just like, you shouldn't cry, something's wrong. I'm so close. I need you to know, that this is my friends are hosting me on this server. This is the server in New Zealand, and it's whitelisted at the moment. So if you wanted to bring your mushrooms on, you're more than welcome to come on here and paste your schematic if you wanted to do that. This is the server where it'll be. So if you're okay, if you think your connection would be good enough for you to jump on here. I live in New Zealand, if you guys don't know, if the accent doesn't give it away, but New Zealand. I need to teach you guys how to say New Zealand. It's not New Zealand, it's New Zealand. And we're like fish and chops. And I'm talking crap, aren't I, Jamie? I do need to go to the loo, like, quite badly though, guys. And now we've had like probably one of the most epic toilet trains I think I've ever seen in a very long time. We need to leave someone in charge. So there's not going to be a risk of toilet train, which is good. So you guys have had it, so that means I can go pee in peace. But I think I need to leave someone in charge. And I wonder, and also wild, I have decided when someone raids, I'm going to add an animal. I'm going to summon an animal into the map, and I'm going to put you in the map. So if you want to think about what animal you would like to be, I would love to summon you into the map. So I just need to grab the generator. I just need to find it super quickly. And Peter's already given me the links in Discord, which is really kind of him. Peter, if you're also still watching, I have not done the villager yet, but we will do it. It is still, it's still a thing, and it will still happen. So what's this? I faff. What? Go to, I know. I'm just like, yeah, I really need to go to the toilet, guys. And like 10 minutes later, I'm like, so I really need to go to the toilet, guys. I probably should go. But I think what we should do is I think we should leave Wild and RT in charge. I think anyone that came in with the food craft raid can be in charge. So if you were one of those 5 people that come in, you guys are in charge. Now, keep in mind, if you guys are in charge of the chat while I walk away, what you say goes. And you need to understand that, guys. Like, whoever's in charge of chat, what they say goes. So if they tell you to stand up and do 50 star jumps, you need to just sit down and tell them to stop typing, or you'll take their keyboard away from them, because exercise is the devil. So I'm going to walk away. Who's telling me to walk away? Everyone. Dispatch code 0. It's going to be clean up in aisle 9 in a second if we're not careful. Oh, let's look at something. There you go. Let's look at the mountainside.
Stop
Oh
it.
my god! Don't.
Get some help.
Ad break. I don't actually have to run ads at the moment, so tell you what, let me switch it to this for you guys. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Novi. It's absolutely lovely, isn't it? I'll tell you what, let me just find something nicer for you guys to look at. If you like what you see, stick around, guys. This map is just going to get better and better and better. I promise you. There you go. I love this house. This is one of my favorite houses I made. So guys, you're home. I will have a nice break. Del, you just missed out on like literally the most insane hype train I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh my gosh, it's so nice to see you as well. Okay, guys, I'm walking away because I will pee my pants. So, RT is in charge. Wild is in charge. Anyone else that came in with Wild is in charge. So what they say go. summer, and there's this awesome tree that goes over it, and it would make sense to have like maybe like a hanging ladder or something. If I did, I need to move my coffee because if Mimi sees me spill my coffee, she will kill me until I'm dead. Give kimandjax barrier block. So if we did, and then so if you guys ever play an adventure map and you just see a ladder floating, chances are there's barrier blocks behind it. What if we did something like this? You get the idea. I'm not going to go all the way down because I don't know if this should be here. But like, how cool would that be? And then wait for the blocks. Do you see? That's how you do it. This is not even a trick, but what's this? And you like it as a huge improvement. Thank you, Dave. I don't know how to white balance it. I've literally plugged it in, moved it to what I thought was appropriate. It's sitting at like 9% or something. It's not even like, this thing goes up to 100%. It would blind you. And I've got it on a cool setting instead of a light setting because my curtains are yellow. And the wall is like an off-white, so I know I need to offset that, but that's about it. It's a weeping willow. It is summer. It sure is. It's crying because people eat turtle stew. Mama sugar. So I was thinking of having something like that. That would be cool. To sort of make its way into the tree. We're gonna make it realistic at least so you can get out. That would be cool though, right? Just make your way up it. Whoops. Make your way up as well. Kermit, how you doing? It's nice to see you, just so you know. What's this? You're cleaning out the garage to have room to fix Ronan. I'm always the last to know you're coming up. No, well, it's Flatnats next month, Dave. So, we'll be up for that as well. Guys, every year there's like a Subaru sort of like, I guess it's like a mega meet. We call it Flatnats. We will get together 2 years. Did you know, guys? 2 years. In a row. Was it in a row? Was there a year in between? I can't remember. I won best wagon for my car. I know, guys. Best wagon. Bragging rights. 2 years in a row. 2 years. I've won best wagon. I think I won it, then Mitchell won it, then I won it again. But anyway, I think that's cool, and I think that's awesome that a chick can come into like a sort of an area that's, I wouldn't say it's like male dominated because it's like, I don't like saying that, but it's definitely quite a heavily masculine sport, motorsport as well. So for me to come on in with my car and get it, I was quite proud of it. So and Ron that Dave is talking about is my flatmate's old car that Dave bought, and he's been trying to fix it for like 500 years. Subaru, it is exactly. It was in a row, yeah. Bragging rights. It is bragging rights, Dave. It is, but that's cool. You're clearing out your garage to get ready to fix up Ron. Are you gonna take Ron on the track this year? That'd be cool if you can get it fixed in time. Also, say hi to your wife, Felicity. Dave's wife is Felicity, and she's lovely. They've got gorgeous cats as well. Anyway, so we're just fixing terrain today, guys. We're not doing anything like super incredible. I think everyone's energy is like kind of low, and I think even here within the house, like everyone's, you know, everyone's just quite tired and the energy is quite low and stuff like that. So I think we're gonna chill. You guys already got a tear out of me, goddamn. And this needs to be done. Fixing the terrain is a thing that needs to be done, so we may as well do it. There's no point putting it off because it's got to happen at some point. So what, the last time it went on the track it blew up. Oh man, wait, did you do the big end bearings on Ron? Is that what happened? You have to I can't remember, Dave. The thing is, I see you typing in chat and I'm just like, I never read what you say. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. Z Minor, hi! How you doing? I hope you're doing all good. It's nice to see you, buddy. Also, thank you, Z Minor, as well for jumping in chat and like hanging out with us and talking. I appreciate it. Within Twitch, but also in Discord, because like I pop into Discord every now and then. At the moment, I can't because I find being in voice chat really distracting. And I've got a deadline at the moment. But I know it takes guts to jump into a Discord chat, especially with a whole bunch of people like that you kind of know but you don't know, and to be in voice with someone is completely different to be talking to someone in chat as well. So what else is this? Mitch, yeah, he did. That's right. I forgot about that, Jamie. I actually totally forgot about that. Completely forgot about that. You guys have to remind me as well. Oh, Wild. Did Wild tell me what animal she likes? Maybe we have to do it tomorrow because I feel a little bit unprepared for this today. This is good though. I'm feeling a lot better about this terrain and the fixing all the issues that we've had as well. You're doing good. You just got home from school. That's awesome, Z Minor. That's all good. What classes are you taking this year? If you don't mind me asking. I'm curious. I'm curious. Breathing in. What's this? Yeah, I think you have actually. Mama Sugar message line. Take a break. I don't think she was asking. I think she was telling me. Yeah, I think I jumped in with you guys one day, Blue. You and Summer and like some of the guys over in Lotus. I think you guys were hanging out. I've definitely been in voice with you before, Blue, for sure. Oh man. I have a suspicion this might be like a slightly bigger project than I expected, personally. At least this tree's on the ground, right? What's this? Get ready. Okay, right. We are about to hear what Z Minor is up to this semester, or for the rest of the year, I'm assuming. I'm ready. I'm holding my horses. I'm holding my grass. Or something along those lines. I'll tell you what, while we're waiting on Z Minor to tell us his repertoire of subjects he's studying. I'm actually very seriously looking into survival building, guys, and maybe do it twice a week and then do the map 3 times a week. And I touched on this the other day, and I remember Crescentia, if you're still there, I remember you were there and part of it as well. And I just met you, and you just come into chat, and you were telling me about, you know, bits and pieces and stuff. But I think it's oh, look at this bit of the map, right, guys? Ooh, I might take a screenshot because I like it. I'm gonna fix this. I think I should fix the grass and then take a screenshot. I'm like, this is really pretty, and then I'm like, wow, look, there's so many holes in the map. Oh. Let me go back over here. Oh, where was I? I was over here. I think there might still be a couple of holes in the map. That's okay. Look how gorgeous that is, guys. I know, right? Screenshot! Oh, I can deal with mobs. Summer. I can deal with mobs. I deal with Peter all the time. Like, all the time. So, I mean, how hard can it be? You guys know, come on, I've played on, like, I've played in the end of Sir 2 and Sir 3 and Sir 4. So you guys know I play survival, definitely, and you know I can build, you've seen my stuff. I'm not very good at it, that's probably the difference. Like, I'm pretty derpy, and like, you guys, this will be a good opportunity for you guys to teach me something, and I think that excites me as well, that there's a lot of stuff about vanilla, just like standard old vanilla survival that I just don't know, and I think you guys would be able to help me and teach me, and I think that would be really cool, in my opinion. Music-free gaming. What's up, buddy? How you doing? It's nice to see you. Kia ora koutou whānau. Come on in. Also, who did I see before? Who snuck in? Who snuck in? Someone snuck in. In seek of winning, or said something in Māori. Who was it? Oh my gosh. Also, Gate, I did see you come in. Who was it? Oh my gosh. Tinker? Is it Tinker and Avocio? Who are the hype train leaders? It was Brownie and Tinker. Okay, right, guys, I'm gonna edit this right now. Bear with me. Properties. Bye, guys. Tinker, you guys are insane. Absolutely insane. And Brownie. I'm just gonna have to do brownie bits as well. Otherwise I won't be able to fit everything in. Thank you so much, guys. I'm so sorry. I almost forgot to stick your names up there as well, but good thing I didn't. What's this? Not much. You're not up to much. Nah, me too. What's this? Ribbon? Can I? You can build? No. No. What is building? I don't know this word. I mean, I can cry. I can do that. I can definitely build. I like building. You guys know that. Do you know what I cannot do? Tell you this for free. I cannot redstone to save myself. Literally, I cannot redstone to save myself. If I do a little bit of redstone, I like follow the crap out of tutorials, and then like when I'm done, I am so proud of myself. You have no idea. If you ever want a moment of like absolute self-satisfaction and achievement, like just follow a redstone tutorial and get it right. Oh man, that's a good feeling. That's a really good feeling. And half of you out there are probably just like, oh my gosh, I can totally redstone, Kim. It's so easy. I'm like, I'm like sweating bullets. Which way does redstone? How do I invert this? I don't know what I'm doing. Mom! Real mom and Minecraft moms, I don't know. All of those things. It definitely gets to be like that sometimes. I don't know if you guys are good at redstone or not. Well, actually, here's an idea. I'm gonna do a poll. Thank you as well, Music Free Gaming, for the follow. I do appreciate it. Seriously, stick around. Sometimes I do building. Believe it or not, who would have thought? I'm gonna do a poll. I'm gonna do a poll. There we go. So we have a poll because I know how to do commands. Right. Start poll. There we go. Guys, I've started a poll. So please check it out. I would love to see your opinions. Are you a redstoner or a builder, or are you both? Are you one of those people that are magically ambidextrous? Are you a unicorn in the Minecraft world? Can you do redstone and can you build, or can you just do one or the other? Or I'm kind of curious to know what the mix is. So if you got a second, guys, click on that poll. I'd love to see what you do. I'd love to see what the majority is. And I actually managed to give like legitimate answers, because normally I chuck in something like cat and everyone's just like, yeah, I'm gonna vote cat, which kind of like defeats the purpose of a poll. So you don't need to do a poll. It's just right there. But definitely I would love to see what you guys if you can do both. And if you can do both, first of all, I think that's really impressive, and I think that's awesome. That's an incredible skill to have, because I know not everyone has like a technical mind. But then I also know that not everyone can just jump down and just start building some crap out of nowhere and just go, look mom, no hands. It's just like there's a cathedral in front of them made out of dirt. Oh Mama Sugar, you make me think it's Jamie. Jamie, I feel like I need to give you a hug today, Jamie. I'm not gonna, because like boys have cooties, but just gonna put that out there. That's the feeling behind it, just so you know. But the other thing is like doing redstone in creative and doing redstone in survival is like, I think it's more rewarding to do redstone in survival because you add a function to a build, and I think that kind of helps as well to have functionality within something. Oh, look at that guy. We're not even going to fix that. We're just going to remove him as well. Exactly, Jamie. But that's why I want to give you hugs, because I feel for you. Like, Jamie's not feeling the greatest at the moment, guys. He's just got, he's just a bit run down. It is probably what it is, Jamie. Your body's just like, noped out. And I hate when other people don't feel very good, because you can't fix it. I mean, you can go, here, have some drugs and get them ibuprofen and other bits and pieces. But generally, if just someone's body is just so tired and their body's like noped out. How long did I do that poll for? Sweet baby Jesus. Did I do 5 minutes? I think I did. But it's horrible, isn't it? Because you can't fix it. And I wish I could. Aw. Hero, was it you that said, What did you say? The Marai. Did you this morning? Was that you? I think it was you, right? Also, Hero, hi. another Kiwi in the house. If I'm remembering correctly, you gotta forgive me, dude. My brain is like all over the place. Mama Sugar, you cheat! I see that. I mean, I'm not calling you out or anything, but you totally just cheated. It's because I've got it. How do I minimize it? I don't know how to minimize. There we go. Oh no, it still shows me, even if I... Is it raining? What is in the map? Oh, it's the sun. Ah, it's so bright! It's bright like your future, guys. It's gross. It's so gross. What did you say though? What's this? If you're bad at both, does that mean I can say I can do both? No, no. I'm sure you're not bad at both. That's the thing. That's the thing. You can't be bad at both. So that's not you're not allowed to answer it that way. I promise you can't be that bad at both. And I know we all have a lot of I guess dysphoria is probably the right word for it, Jamie? It's just like when you've just got that sort of disassociation, you're just like, I can't do it. It's not me, and I never will be good. Like, you need to get that idea out of your head, like, right now. Did the poll finish? What was the poll result? 57% Kimini. I was like, where did it go? It didn't even show me the results. So 57% of you voted that you can do both. Interesting. You guys are like, there's like, okay, 57% of people watching right now are unicorns. I'm convinced. You guys are special snowflake unicorns that have this magic ability to just adapt to anything and make it work, and I don't know how you do it. Indeed, unicorns. That is actually cool. You don't like sunlight. You know what, Z-Miner? I like sunlight, but my skin doesn't like sunlight. I was actually born strawberry blonde, guys, and as I've got older, this is my natural, you know, like mostly up here is my natural color, and like it's quite, my hair got darker, so I'm sort of less strawberry blonde and I'm more just like brown, boring brown now. But I burn easily. If I go out in the sun, I burn like so quickly, and I've got like freckles on the top of my shoulders, and I've got freckles across my nose as well. So it's I burn. I just burn straight away. I go outside and I'm just like sizzle. And then I come inside and I'm like a lobster with like horrific tan lines. Like, I don't even tan nicely. When I do tan, I don't tan nicely. I'm so unlucky with the sun, I tell you now. I swear. Okay, redstone and sun. I can't do both. I can't do either, to be perfectly honest. Oh man. I wish I could. I wish I could. I feel I'm gonna lose my voice today, guys. It's not a good thing. I like the feeling of sun though. Kumaras, welcome, Woody! Hi, how you doing? Oh, it's nice to see you as well. I get so much encouragement from seeing you guys in chat. I really do. And when I say that, I mean it. Just didn't say it for the lols. It's actually true. I think it's this music that's just like, hey Kim, do you want to feel wholesome today? And then I'm like, oh, here we go. Sweet baby Jesus. It's actually not incorrect. So what's this? The upshot of not tanning is you get your daily dose of vitamin D really easily. That is a good point, Jamie. Oh my god, you're too smart for your own good. That is actually a really good point. You're not wrong. That is true. That is true. What's this? Meanie burns in the shade. Are you a vampire? What is this, Meanie? Oh my gosh. What are we gonna do? Do you know, I think in this part of the map we're not even gonna put paths. Oh, it was just that the map hadn't rendered in properly. Poos and wheeze. Boo! Oh, it's one of the god trees. Okay. I think we're not gonna put paths in this part of the map. I think I'm gonna leave this part of the map super open. You know, because there's so much structure. Like if you come down here, right, there's so much structure here. And I think I want to step away from that much structure. I knew this part of the map was allowed to be like somewhat structured as well, and I was okay with that, but I think we want paths to lead people around this map too. We're okay with that also. Oh, you've been here, you've just been lurking? What is this? Oh, Mama Sugar, that sun is that thing that's outside. Do you know the one? That big ball of gas in the sky that, you know, sustains life on this planet. And, you know the thing? You can't miss it. Don't look directly at it, though. I do recommend not looking directly at the sun. It's in that place called Outside. I don't know if you've ever been outside, but that place is scary, guys. Did you know if you go outside, you have to wear pants? I know. You actually have to wear pants, and you have to socialize with people, and you have to grimace. Sorry, it's not grimacing. What is it called? Smiling. You gotta smile at people. It's so gross. You know, you gotta beat your teeth and go. That's how I smile. That's exactly, you're like, what is that? Is that an angry... Oh, it's Kim. She's smiling. That's what it is. Couldn't see her past her teeth and her chins. But that's pretty much... It's that place you go outside and you have to wear pants and you have to grimace at other humans by baring your teeth and saying niceties. That's what that place is. It's outside. It's several doors away from me, but that's the place I'm talking about. So... It makes me feel uncomfortable talking about it. What's this called? Plasma? The nasty yellow face. Okay, what's this fun fact? You've been classified as a vampire before? Though I like garlic, so there's an inconsistency there. Or you could be like a modern vampire. I don't know if you've ever watched, what's that historically correct show? Twilight. You could learn a lot from that movie, right? You know, modern vampires and all, and like lots of teen like hormones and stuff. I'm pretty sure that's all I know about vampires. I'm totally kidding, guys. I'm totally kidding. I think Bram Stoker's Dracula is probably the benchmark in my mind for vampire movies, but which I haven't watched for a very, very, very long time. But we digress, guys. We're talking about leaving the house. Ooh. Whew, is anyone else getting like anxiety thinking about leaving the house? I actually have to leave the house today too, did you know? Gross. I know, I need to go to the supermarket. I literally used the last of my food last night. The boys were so good. They had a bit of roast chicken left in the fridge, so they let me just a little bit of chicken and add it to my fridge surprise salad for dinner last night. It was quite tasty. And Leo the cat came in as well yesterday. If you were in the stream yesterday, the neighbor's cat came in. Oh, he was adorable. There was one poopy butt who was just like, I'm here for the building, not for cats. And I'm like, well, mister, you're in the wrong chat. Because I tell you what, if I see a cat, I like cats more than I like you people. So, that's not true. Please take that with a grain of salt, so you guys know I'm joking. If you guys were here to see the kitty cat, please put your hand up. I'd love you guys to know. I'd love to know if you were there. You've read it, but you've never seen the movie. I'm pretty sure. What's this? Are you trying? As well, Alandria, what did Coin call you? Oh my god, speak of the devil. Yesterday I jumped into Filthy Coin's chat. I know I'm jumping subjects super quickly here, but bear with me. And Alandria, I literally, the first thing I saw was like, I'm gonna lick your building. Or something along those lines. And I'm like, what? What? I don't know what this is. I met you in my stream and I thought you were a nice person. I come over here and you're talking about licking builds. And I'm like, what? Do you want to... I have never licked any of my builds. I have not... Hey, I sniff my Switch though sometimes. If you've never sniffed your Switch, you should, guys. I recommend it. Switches smell nice. That's an unusual thing. If you've just tuned in and you're just like, why is Kim talking about sniffing her Nintendo Switch? It's because it smells like electronics. It smells nice. Some people like the smell of avgas. Some people like the smell of freshly cut lawns. Some people like the smell of petrol. You know, when you're filling up your tank, and you know, at a petrol station. Not Moni. Moni doesn't know how to fill up her tank. If you see if you see Moni, you should ask her how she manages to not fill up her petrol tank. She's gonna kill me. She's actually gonna kill me. The smell of books, that's a good one. But definitely builds, no, I haven't. I have not sniffed it. How do I know my build is good unless you lick it for tastiness? Well, I don't know how to answer your question. I don't know what to say. Does someone want to answer for me on my behalf? Because I don't know what to say to that question. That's literally, I think if you're gonna take the cake for weirdness today, I think you've won it for sure. I think you can have the whole cake. You can have the whole shop. What's this? Oh, don't even, Jamie. Let's not even get into biscuits, scones, and cookies. I tell you now. No, we're focusing on Elandria, talking about licking builds. Are you aware there's also a global pandemic? Well, global pandemic, you know. You know, have you not noticed? You shouldn't be licking people's builds, just so you know. Like, I don't know, doctor. I don't know how I got sick. Okay, do you know Elandria? Oh my god, table flip! I know what happened. My builds got licked. It's so wrong. You guys are cracker, honestly. What is Mama Sugar saying? Is she telling me off? What's this you smell? You like the smell of peat? I've never smelted. I've never smelled peat before. I know what peat is. Peat is like a boggy grass, but it's high in gases, and I think it's from the way, from like swampy or like areas, and there's a certain chemical compound that's made with this sort of like boggy, peaty grass, and it's really good for fuel, and I know that, and I know it's found like in like Scotland. Why is there green concrete powder in this map? I didn't know that was a thing. Not anymore. I had no idea. Oh my gosh. What is this? So anyway, you like cookies. I like cookies too. Lurk. Wait, did Z-Miner tell us? Did you tell me what your subjects were? Did you tell me and I missed it? I saw you're a vampire and then I missed the rest of what you said because I got stuck trying to make sure no one's licking my build. That's God, it could just go so many different ways of wrong. Let's swiftly move on. Because we can. Peat is also used for gardening. Yeah, I know. There's the way it's made is really good for burning. Why am I doing this? Why don't I just break it down? It's this guy again. Oh guys, we keep finding this this bloody rotten branch. He's such a pain in the backside. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Mmm. Peaty. Wow. Do you know what? No, I'm not going to say that out loud because that'll get me in trouble. So, what's this? Well, you're in Filthy's gang. You're gonna be weird by default. This is actually a fact. And do you know the only reason I can't raid Filthy is A, he streams. I stream in the morning in New Zealand. He streams in the evening in Australia. So time zones don't match up. But B, he's also not family friendly, and I have gone down the family friendly route within Twitch as well. So, and if I do go raid someone, the thing is, Filthy is like, he's not just filthy, guys. He's like filthy. And the thing is, if you're in Filthy's chat, like, you've got to have some kind of like sorted backhandedness about you as well. Like, but sometimes it's so funny. I swear, some of the stuff that comes out is just the best. And also, I feel like I'm giving him a shout out right now, and I don't mind doing it. Like, it's just, he's just such a good guy as well. Like, legit, like, it's all in good fun. Like, it's never anything like super nasty and aggressive. Like, it's always just basically toilet humor, but like turned up about 50 degrees. Like, so he's also a really good builder, guys. And I don't like to encourage Australians, but he's actually a good Australian. I must admit, he's actually a very good Aussie, and I think we've all got a little bit of time for Filthy Queen. Am I right? Am I right? Now, don't tell him I said nice things about him, because just, guys, we won't get rid of him. He'll just be here forever. So, we got, what's this? The subjects were above. They were, Mandolin, but they probably just, like, flew past so quickly. What's this? Novi was just like, I was at a friend's house the other day and their kids sang us a song entitled "You've Got to Wear Your Pants When You Go Outside." This is the thing, masks aren't mandatory in New Zealand yet. They are in public transport. So actually that's a good point, Jamie. Like, if we just leave the house and we wear a mask, we don't have to smile at anyone. I do have to leave the house today though. If you guys are just reminding me I have to leave the house. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how to fix this tree. Look at him. This is a big one. Right. So you burn. I'm trying to find Z minor subjects as well. Okay, classes are material science, numerical optimization, I don't even know what that is, mechatronics, lab, manufacturing processes and labs, and thermodynamics. Excuse me. Drink but don't spill. Oh, I'll drink coffee. Yeah, like that's the thing. There's filthy and then there's filthy coin. It is. What's this? You just took a mechatronics quiz in just over 3 minutes, got 100%. You're too smart, buddy. You are just too smart. I don't even know what mechatronics is. Would you like me to stretch? I will totally... Oh, Kumara. Guys, if you want to stretch for a second, stretch. Oh, that's a good stretch. Thank you, Summer. It's definitely needed. I appreciate it very much. Oh, I'm such a fan of a good old stretch. Oh. I think I just need to go get like a professional sports massage, but it's just with COVID and stuff, it's just not necessary at the moment. Do you know what I would love to do, guys? I know it's a silly thing, but when I have the opportunity, I'd love to go get my hair done. I know it sounds so silly, and I'm just not a girly girl, but that's something I really want to do. Is just go get my hair done. Under the tree, Kumara. But I don't know how I could bury you. I need to like make this tree come down and touch the ground. You know, he needs to put his thing down, flip it, and reverse it. This guy. Oh my god, they literally picked like all the rocks, you guys. And this biome, this is Mini's biome. We're getting into the dead forest. I love the ground though. Isn't that such a good block combination? The achacha, the mycelium, like the brown and the grey concretes and stuff, they look so good. Mechatronics, electronics meets moving parts, motors, servos. Okay, gotcha. Oh, it's all good, Kumara. Well, no, we'll bury you. Definitely. I can't bury you in the root of this tree specifically. Well, there is one tree root I did finish, actually. If I keep going north, I should find it. I think this one I did make him touch the ground. I think I did. Yeah, I did. I didn't do a very good job of it, but I tried. And that's the important thing. That's actually, that ties it in really nicely, guys. It's so important to try. Don't just go, I can't do it. Like, give it a go. Give it a go. You've got nothing to lose. You've got absolutely nothing to lose. Give it a go. Do you want me to bury you in this tree, Kumara? I'll give it a go. My 01. I think we're gonna have to do night vision here because it's quite dark. Reflect. Effect. Yeah, Kim and come on, kimandjax, night vision. No. I'm not feeling super creative, so I'll give it a go. And I don't mind giving it a go because that's what I told you guys. You got nothing to lose if you give it a go. Yesterday we buried Blue. Literally the whole stream was just burying Blue, and actually Blue, your grave turned out like really cute. I quite like it. It was very sweet, very sweet. I quite liked the spruce theme as well. Where are we on the edge of the tree? Ages away. So we're just I'm molting on myself. I know I'm stressed because I'm breaking out like a little bit of dermatitis like on my hands and my fingers and stuff like that too, and my hair is falling out. So if we're gonna make it so you come in and you go around and down, and then you can go down and left, and then we'll make this. Here we go. It'll look better, guys. Oopsies. Oopsies. The server is like running a little bit behind. We'll make like a crazy room in here. I'll give it a go anyway. I'll give it a go. So, one thing we can do, actually, this will be Well, this is big enough, so if anyone else wants to be buried in here, I could probably fit a few people if you guys wanted to redeem grave as well. Which is also a super good point, guys. Have a look down in the channel points. There's so many different ways for you to spend your channel points, guys, and they're all like a little bit of fun and a little bit different, a little bit of this, but a little bit of this, that as well. Oh, hello. Well, someone can be buried up there as well. So we've got night vision on, so it's going to look a bit yucky, but bear with me. We'll make it look okay. So if you guys, I think we've probably got a room for a few people in here. So if you want to be buried in here, have a look down in the channel points, guys. And if you've got enough for a grave, I would love to bury you. One of my favorite things to do is to bury my friends. Legit. And this is kind of cool as well. You guys will be beside this beautiful place. Maybe this is the tree of life and death or something, you know. You're still saving up for your grave. That's all good, Mendelin. You're new here as well. And I stream a lot, guys. So you're not going to ever run out of the ability to be able to redeem a grave. Now, if you've already been buried, keep in mind, it doesn't make sense to have you twice in a map. So if you redeem it and you've already been buried, one thing I need would be from you would be something you want me to bury, even if it's metaphorical. So even if it's like you're just really not doing okay with work, or you know, you've got like really bad anxiety and you want to bury the crap out of that and get rid of it or whatever. Like, it can be metaphorical, guys. Like I know Summer, we need to bury her laptop because her laptop is a hunk of junk. You know, so keep that in mind. It doesn't have to be you. I can bury something significant or something symbolic that you really don't like. You don't even have to tell me what it is. You can just say, hey Kimmy, there's something not nice going on. We'll call it whatever, give it a name. You know, and then I'll bury that for you. So don't feel like you have to share your demons. Demons are exactly that. Demons are demons for that purpose, because they are demons. And you don't have to share them or air them or publicize them in any way. Everyone's got different comfort levels as well about how they feel, or how comfortable they are talking about what's going on in their life as well. And if you're not comfortable, I'd never ever make you do that. Which also ties me in really nicely to the fact that if you're watching my stream and you really like what I'm doing and you appreciate the ability to just sit and chill and hang out with me, which I do, and even if you're lurking, guys, like, feel free to hit that follow button, but do it when I'm offline. If someone follows when I'm offline, I will never ever call you out, and I understand that sometimes it's a little bit nerve-wracking to here he is. That's actually kind of cute, right? It's a bit nerve-wracking to come into a community where you can see like there's a whole bunch of people and they all know each other and they get along really well, clearly. You know, someone's driving around in a car shooting pies with a bazooka, and someone else is hiding in a TARDIS, and you know, there's a couple of Minecraft mums kicking around and bits and pieces. But you know, don't feel like you can't come in and say hi. You know, feel free to lurk and get comfortable, and if you really like what I'm doing, I'd appreciate, you know, your support as well, and feel free to hit that follow once I'm offline as well. You don't have to do it when I'm online. And stick around, you know. Oh, Kale. Thank you, buddy. The flower is cute. It's a coral. Coral. It's a coral fan. Coral. What's this? Leaving the house shouldn't cause that much stress. It's a bit of a trick though, Z Minor. It does, for multiple reasons, I think. Probably the biggest one, and I'll tell you this, guys, for free. As you know, as a lot of you know, I was made redundant from my job with the company for almost 5 years, and I didn't see it coming, and it was quite a shock. And the town I live in is quite a small town, and I holed up for a little bit. I didn't want to leave the house, and I didn't want to bump into anyone that I saw, that I knew, sorry, from my job. Like, I just sort of didn't, I felt like I couldn't see them because, and for a good reason, because when I did see them, they'd do the, oh, Kimmy, are you okay? And they'd do that pain face, like they're squeezing out a fart, like, are you okay? They didn't make those noises. But what it actually ended up doing is, I know that they cared and they appreciated and they wanted to see if I was okay when I bumped into them. But what it actually did was it started giving me a lot of anxiety, that I didn't want to go out and bump into people and they'd do the pity thing, like, are you okay? And I'm like, of course I'm not okay. I didn't see this coming. Are you kidding me? Blah! Like, and I couldn't even do that. I'd just have to be like, guys, I'm okay, I'm doing okay. And like on the inside I was like shaking and my knees were knocking, and I had the sweats, and I was just like, I can't do this. And then if anything in life gives you anxiety, what do? You avoid it, right? So for a while there, I didn't want to leave the house. So when I joke about leaving the house now, it's actually, well, we can use this. It's more about, I do leave the house, but it's more about the feelings behind it and the reason why I was just so uncomfortable with leaving the house. And it's literally, it's just social anxiety, and I know what it is. And I'll tell you one thing, and my flatmates, like Jamie, if you're listening, and I know Mitch is around, like they can vouch for me, and they know that streaming has been so good for my soul and so good for my confidence and so good for all that stuff. Honest, and I feel like I'm gonna get wholesome again. I couldn't have done this without you guys. Like this whole redundancy has just been made. I swear, out of all the people that were let go at the same time as me, I'm probably the one person that's come out okay out of everyone. You know, I don't have any feelings of hurt anymore. Like I did initially feel rejected, but it was a company decision, and you got to take that feeling out of it and understand why they did that, because, you know, New Zealand was wrecked by COVID. Naturally, every country is currently being wrecked by COVID, but it's also, I understand they need to protect the business, and I know why they did it. So I wasn't fired. I was let go, and it was horrible. Like they were crying, I was crying. Like it was a horrible meeting. It was literally the worst I've never seen. Like just my HR manager with tears in her eyes, and my boss just sitting across the desk, and she's just, honestly, her knuckles were white. She's just, I'm so friggin' sorry, Kim. I'm just so sorry. And I was just sitting there, I'm like, I'll be okay, guys. And I was like, I'm not gonna be okay. So yeah, leaving the house and bumping into old workmates was, that's one of the things. There you go, we got wholesome for a second. I'm not crying, you're crying. Stuff you guys. it definitely, it was a hard thing to work through. What is this tree made out of even? Spruce. Okay, so brush sphere. Spruce. Sorry guys. Spruce log. Spruce planks. Stripped dark oak, because I know that goes really well. And we'll just do a small brush at this size. I'm holding the wrong thing. And if you want me to go a bit slower and you want to take notes, I'm happy to show you guys, but I just want to bury you guys now. I didn't need to share that much information, guys, but there you go. There's a little bit behind the scenes of just where I'm at, and yeah, social anxiety, honestly, it cripples me sometimes, guys. Then we're gonna mask spruce. I think this is spruce wood. I think, yeah, it is. Right. Oh, because we've got night vision. Oh, what are you? You're the wrong thing. Spruce log. Oh, it needs to be spruce wood. Now I can't type. I'm just like, oh, sorry. What's this? You've been here before and definitely was followed before the Twitch where I misclicked. It's all good, Kale. Honestly, it's all good, buddy. I'm glad you're here now, and I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow, and also Gamery, thank you for the follow as well. You guys are super welcome here. That's a place that you can just say it's okay not to be okay, and if you want to talk about it, I'm all good with that. And also, I always say this, and I know a lot of you do take me up on this, like message me on Discord. I can't fix your problems, but sometimes talking it out can make you feel a little bit better, you know. And I don't claim to know everything, but you know, just know it's okay not to be okay, and you're not alone in that. You're really not alone at all. Ever. Right. So we need to change that to spruce wood. Yeah, I know I can't be bound to that. Whatever, world edit. You're not my real mum. And we're gonna give myself a lantern, just so I can see where I'm burying you guys a little bit better. And it's gonna make it look a bit smoky. That's the shaders making it do this. I'm okay with how like spooky it looks. If you don't like how spooky it looks, that's fine. You just tell me, and I will put the night vision back on for you guys. I don't mind doing it at all. You guys need to see what I'm doing. So those are not where the lanterns are gonna be. This is more about just making sure. Oh, it looks so wrong. Yuck. Undo 2. I think it's the planks. I think we're gonna make it dark oak planks, And let's see if that's a little bit better. Oh, sweet baby Jesus! Looks much better. Shippy. And Trainer Moon, thank you guys for the follow. I appreciate it. Seriously, grab a seat and get comfy. I don't claim to be anyone that I'm not, for sure. And I'm a ball of mess just as much as the next person beside me, and I never claim to be otherwise. So let's change it here as well. Gambit, thank you for the follow. I feel like I've seen you before, Gambit. How you doing? I think we don't want spruce oak plank, dark oak. I think we want oh, that is as dark as it gets, isn't it? Oh. What are you? Strip dark oak wood. It's not me, it's my nails. I cannot type. My nails are luxuriously long and super strong. I have the best talents you've ever seen on a human, I swear. I don't know what's happened, but my nails are just so freaking strong. And I cannot type to save myself. Oh my god. And the worst thing is we've got a Subaru event coming up in a month, and I need to clean my car before that. So I need one of these guys to break. So as soon as one breaks, I'll cut them all off, and then I'll be able to clean my car. But in the meantime, these guys are strong. Like they're at the point now I'm scratching myself by accident, like in all sorts of just like, oh, what is that? I have like a big streak of red up my arm. I'm like, you know, I can't pick my nose anymore. I'm kidding. Stop it. Move on. Moving on. So moving on. Blue, are you serious? Trainer Moon, do we know you? Where have you come? Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoy looking at the spruce mess that we're trying to texture, because I want to bury my friends. I'm going to bury Kumara at least. Trainer Moon, welcome on and enjoy your badge and enjoy the emotes. Honestly, we got some pretty cute emotes for sure. Blue, that's really kind of you. Thank you so much. You're so kind. You really are. Bless you guys. Barrels, no, it's I think it's this. I think I want dark oak instead of spruce. Dark oak. Wood. Why is it so hard to type undo? I think in the grand scheme, I think that will look okay. I think it's the shaders and it's the whole the murkiness of this tunnel as well. So if you guys don't know what I'm doing, I am using a little bit of World Edit just to this whole map is me building with the use of World Edit and editing tools that are available for free and for builders, for anyone really that wants to use it. Oh, I know what I did wrong, guys. I am such an egg. I am literally an EGG. Well, let's see, because I think you can only go back like 20. Yeah, I can't go back any further. Son of a biscuit. I think I need more spruce. I think we're dedicated now, guys. As well. Oh, no. No. Oh, I have an idea. I can move. No, never mind. Guys, trust me. I'm a doctor. I know what I'm talking about. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Clearly. But if you guys didn't know, we are working here in this part of the map. And I'm making an adventure map. I'm making a free adventure map. I'm making an adventure map that when it's done, I'll be putting it up for download on Planet Minecraft, and you will not have to pay a cent. It will not be monetized at all. I will not make any profit from this. It is literally free for you to play, and you can play it on any kind of computer that you have that runs Java. It's super important to note. So give me a second. Brush Sphere. This is so tricky. Brush Sphere. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. I know the stream is starting to expire. That's why. Well, even Dogcraft. There we go. I figured. I kind of figured. Thank you so much. Z Miner's lurking again. That's all good. You can lurk. I'm gonna molt on myself. There it is. I don't want to drink my own here. That would not be very good. What block would go really well in that? Because we've already got dark oak. So I was thinking instead of we could do. We've already got dark oak wood. Maybe we could just put a bit more spruce. I don't like how light this is, and I'm gonna swap it out, but I don't know what I should swap it out. What's this? You're enjoying watching like the wood cave idea. Oh, but that's exciting. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll just go. And I'll keep going until my moderators turn into pumpkins. To be honest, Meanie and Mama Sugar, you guys can relax if you want. Meanie, you oopsies, you must be exhausted. I don't know what to put on the floor. Probably mossy stone is what I'll do. I just need to figure something out. Look at him rocking back and forth, right? The shovel and the stick. Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you what. So as you guys know, this is the default. I'll tell you what you can do is wand, and the X is the default. And then what you want to do is when you're adding new commands, because this brush is just for selecting position 1 and position 2, you know. When you want to add other stuff to it, what you do is you don't want to bind another command to this X. So that's why you'll use anything that's wooden. So that's why you use the shovel and the hoe and the pick and stuff like that. I'll also use golden tools as well. So I'll use all of these and bind different things. So here's an example for you. So and the stick is like my in-betweener. I use the stick for like everything. So I was using the stick to brush the walls. So instead of selecting a region, this way I can just choose a mask. That way I can really localize, I guess, where I'm painting. And then for the shovel, for example, so this, you know, the X is for selecting positions, but the stick I've used, as you can see, for texturing the walls. But then if I want to do something different, I need another tool. So that's why I use either another wooden tool or another golden tool, because within Minecraft, these are the tools that are used the least often. Like when you think about it, how often do you use, I know, Beer, I know, how often do you use, you know, like a wooden axe in Minecraft? Literally, you use a wooden, like a pick, to get 3 bits of stone so you can make a stone pick, you know what I mean? And then you burn the wooden axe in your furnace, like, you know, so you don't use it that much. So in this case, I would go brush sphere, maybe mossy, cobblestone, and decide maybe some gravel. This might be too light actually, but we'll give it a go. Gravel and stone, right? And then what we're gonna do is if I was to do this, Lee, if I was to do this without putting a mask.
It's that time again already. 3 command 1 love.
Hype indeed, Lee. Hi. How you doing? Lots of hype for Lee indeed. Thank you so much. Honestly, Blue gifting a tier 1 sub to Trainer Moon, and Lee coming in. You guys are just, honestly, you're so good. We are breaking records all over the place today, guys. I swear. Oh. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate that. I appreciate you as well. I need you to know that. Now, if I was not to put a mask on this brush, now the brush doesn't know what to do. So if I right click it, all it's going to do is put a ball, which is brush size 2, so it'll be a 3x3 or a whatever, a ball of those blocks that I just specified, because I'm not telling. Do you see? I'm not telling it.
Glad to be on this journey with you.
Meanie, you can't say things like that to me. You suck. You suck. So what I need to do is tell the brush what to paint over. So if that mask, it's only going to, so those blocks, the cobblestone, the stone, and all that crap, Meanie, oh, you suck. It's only going to paint onto spruce wood. It's not going to do anything else. Yucky. It's not me, guys. It's hay fever. This is why we put a mask on it. So all it's going to do, there we go, a little bit smaller, and it's just going to paint these blocks. Now I can already see this is the wrong color. This is definitely the wrong color. Like, it needs to be more wooden. But do you get the idea? So all I've done is, this is how you can do the walls and the ceilings really quickly, and this is how you can do floors and stuff like this really quickly. Do you see? Meanie, no! No! I want my coffee! I'm like a toddler. I'm gonna stomp my feet. I'm like, I want my coffee. I'm a grown-ass adult, guys. Tastes like deception. That's what that tastes like. There's a like cat hair on it from yesterday. There you go, Karma. Thank you, Meanie, for redeeming the sippy cup, guys. If you didn't know, multiple memes sent me the sippy cup. It's just got water in it. I should fill it with something else. But I'm not. I'm an adult. This is actually I know, Lee. Let's see if I can undo some of this. Undo 5, undo 4, undo. There we go. So I can reverse it as well. Oh my gosh, gin and tonic. I wish. I don't think I could put fizz in here, like tonic water is carbonated. There's so much cat hair on it from Leo visiting yesterday. I mean, I'll just put gin in it. The thing is, I don't have any gin because there's like $60 and like it's just literally not a priority to buy alcohol, so I just don't buy alcohol. What kind of flooring? I did think of barrels. Kumara, that would be a nice color for sure. Definitely, I think we should break that up a little bit, make it less like hey, I'm a tree, and just make it like, oh hi guys, I'm a tree. Definitely do this kind of thing. The other thing is we could actually just leave the floor like this and just slab it off. And to be perfectly honest, I'm probably just gonna go with that because it's like the easiest and the tidiest. But yeah, if you're unfamiliar with Broad Edit, feel free. And if you want me to do something, or if you want me to explain it as I'm doing it, you just tell me. And if you stick around, I do this all the time. I do this kind of building all the time. So if you stick around long enough, surely something I do will stick in your head, and hopefully I'll be able to like help you be an even better builder than what you are now. I'm confident you're all like so good at it. And maybe you'll just pick up on a little bit of something that I've done that you just didn't know you could do, and if that's how I can help you, then my job here is done. And I think the idea is to always aim big as well. So like if someone's doing something you really like it, take what they're doing and strive to do better. That's really important as well. That's probably one of the healthiest ways to set goals for yourself, is to see what other people are doing and just try to do it better. There's not making it an unhealthy competition. That is literally just that's just pushing yourself, and you know, even if that means, you know, eating more vegetables, Mama Sugar, or you know, just doing something that's out of the ordinary. I think just having the floor like that will be fine. We're gonna make this a pond. We're not gonna do pond. We want water. Why can't I search for pond? That makes no sense. Okay, the shaders are not helping us in this room, that's for sure. I know. Pond. $60 for a bottle of gin, am I right, Jamie? You can get cheap, like, what's the beefeater? $45 or $50 on special? But about $60 is about decent for a bottle of gin, to be honest. We've got rid of that. And put some prickles in here. Pickles. It's not me. So the thing is, I am typing on the right key and my nail is like clicking on the next one as well. So it's like that. The carbonation does not do well with the seal on space. No, you're actually not wrong on that one, Mandolin. Oh, here we go. I know where we are. We're at the bottom of the... Oh, do you need water? Who would have thought? I remember doing that when I was in school one time. I don't know if you guys have, if you've seen it as well. I remember asking Mum if I could take lemonade to school in my drink bottle, and she's like, sure, if you want to, like, whatever. She was probably really busy, and I probably deliberately asked her while she was busy, so she didn't care. And she's like, do whatever, get out of my face. It's probably how the story went, but I don't remember personally. I just remember Mum saying I could take lemonade to school, so I did. Oh my god!
Disqualified!
Oh. I didn't know I could do coral in here. What? That's so cute. It must be the biome I'm in, right? I can't see my biome. Blah. Warm ocean. There we go. Oh my god. That was unexpected. Disqualified, I know. So yeah, which I didn't know. This is the thing that you guys are survival players, and you will know this. I will not. So this is, I think, if I'm gonna have to do a survival series, I'm definitely gonna have to, because I think I'm very close to burning out, unfortunately, and which is something that all you, I know my moderators sitting there just like, this is exactly what we didn't want for you, Kimmy. And I'm like, I'm sorry, mums. I'm super sorry, mums. This wasn't my intention. Right, I like our little coral. Coral? Coral. Oh, I have an idea, guys. We should put a secret in here as well. Oops, did I say that out loud? I think I did. It startled you. Yeah, I think that's why we do it, Lee. It's literally to startle everyone. I need to figure out how to change this one. So we got brush sphere. Why can't, oh, because I'm like, why won't it auto finish? It's like, I'm not giving it enough to auto finish. I'm like giving it half the information. So brush sphere, and what block shall we do? Even if we did barrel, and if we did mask, strips, dark oak wood, I think it is. Nah. Mind you, if we did it the other way, Ari. Meanie, I'm gonna kick your butt one of these days. I'm probably, if I ever got to meet you, I'd probably just be too happy to meet you. And I'll probably forget about all the times that you like almost made me cry, or you did make me cry. And then I'll just forget to kick your butt. Thank you so much for the 11 months. And for saying you're glad to be on this journey with me. It definitely is a journey. And it's give and take as well. And I appreciate that, these guys can tell me yay or nay on certain things, you know, and I can choose to listen or not listen, and usually I do listen, but it works both ways, because they give so much to me and make my life so much richer, and as well, and I know it works both ways, that they enjoy like helping me get on my feet and helping me on this journey, and I think it really works. This is not the sum of my building skills. I need you guys to know that I can build better than this. Tinker, welcome back as well. Do you see your name up the top? You, mister. You and Brownie. Oh, I swear you guys literally kicked my butt. Right, let's find a grubby block to put in here. Did we do spruce log? It makes no difference anyway. Maybe we just need more spruce. Yeah. What else do we want? Jungle? Jungle could work. Oak could be too light. Maybe jungle. Oh, yuck. It's even worse. Ew. Gross. What is this? 2 hours and 9 minutes. Yeah, my moderators are plumpkins now. Rot roll. Do you know what that means? That's their polite way of saying, last call for food, guys. If you didn't know, we've got tequila, coconut, and lime slice, which seems really nice, and Meanie has put together, you have to forgive me, the stream, no, Blue, the stream actually does expire. I'm not joking when I say that. Like, literally, like, it just, ooh, okay, not terrible, probably a little bit too light, but maybe. How do you guys feel about soul sand? Like, so if we're to do this, soul sand. Wait, no, we want it to be soul sand. We want 50-50. There's I hear on my keyboard. Soul sand and what is that thing? Strips. Is it spruce wood? It is. Okay. So we didn't do percents in this, so what the command is going to do is going to do 50-50, like, of those two blocks. It's going to do like half soul sand, half spruce wood. It's going to do like little mixy matchy, and because we've already specified it's only going to paint a 50-50 mix of those blocks over dark oak wood. Oh wait, did I do this right? Oh, I did do it right. Wait, I did it wrong. We don't want we want stripped dark oak. There we go. All it's gonna do is it's just gonna like pepper it. Do you think it adds the right texture? I think it does. I think it's okay. Let's say, so I could do soul soil. What's this? The screaming faces don't lend itself well. Why not, Riven? Do you guys want to come and lick it? You and all the other filthy crew, do you guys want to come and lick this build and tell me if soul sand or soul soil works in here? Oh my gosh. I'm not calling anyone out. Lee, I'm sorry you missed it. Soul soil, definitely. Okay, that's all good. Guys, this is what I want backseat gaming. Say it, tell me. And then we got to let our moderators go. Guys, like Meanie and Sugar and stuff, if you guys are tired, seriously, just step away. You're all good. I'll wrap it up shortly. I will. I don't want to make our parents stay up later than they have to. Maybe souls. Well, we'll just try soil. Oh, I was like, is it working? Oh, that's different, isn't it? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Thank you, Meanie. You like the soul soil, guys?
Disqualified.
Like, oh. Okay, I can do that. Maybe. Oh, it is darker. Okay. Too easy, kids. Too easy. Thank you, Meanie. I was just like, hey, you guys can just chill out if you want. And then, like, straight away, there's, like, someone to ban. I'm like, oh, thank you, universe, for just, like, saying, hey, thank you to my moderators. Do you know what? If you guys want to do some mod love, please give some mod love. I'd actually really appreciate it. I think mod love, honestly, for people that spend the whole time here with me and listening to me say the same crap over and over again, it's quite admirable that these people choose to sit with me and hold my hand, literally. Go, hey Kimmy, you're okay, alright, you got this. Now you just take a sip out of your sippy cup, okay? You think it's warmer? Definitely. Mod love, I know. This is the thing, Riven. The thing with any mods is not just here. Like, it's just such a selfless job. It really is. It really, really is. Oh, wholesome. Oh, you guys with my emos. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. What's the name of that thing? That black flower. What's it called? I play survival clearly with a rose. Right, so we need to bury blue. Blue, I'm gonna put you over here. So I'll put a sign here. We're gonna do it tomorrow. I'm not gonna do it today. Just so you guys know, so you have to tune in again tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow it's the same time. It'll be 10 AM New Zealand. Did I say blue? I mean Kumara. Does anyone else want to be buried in here? Well, you guys can redeem it tomorrow. I think we'll put spots for like 3 people. You're not wrong, Riven. You're totally not wrong. New Zealand? Yeah, Tinker, you got it. 11 out of 10. You know how to say New Zealand. You're all over it. All over, Rover. Oh, here's another thing I could show you guys. Right. So, so we'll get another wooden tool. Just super like, I'm gonna go, and then I'm like, lol, jokes. I'm gonna do more world edit. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna get this, just something, the sword, like you almost never use this. So what I would do is I'm gonna go brush sphere, and then I'm gonna do like fern, for example, right? And brush size 1, we don't want it too big. Now, what you can do is you can overlay. Now, instead of using the overlay command, there you go, Noo. Noo is also one of my incredible moderators. She's very good for little nuggets of wisdom and stuff like that. And hey, Noo, she gives good answers. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do mask. We're gonna mask, and then we're gonna go greater than, right? And then we're gonna do spruce wood, right? So what this is gonna do is it's gonna place a fern on a block only above, sorry, greater than a block, like on the airspace above a block of what I specified, which is spruce wood. I hope this works. Oh, there we go, it works. There you go. So there's another there's another command for you. Now these are gonna look super bright because we have got the shaders on, but this is a way that you can overlay, and if you didn't know this, you're super welcome, and please feel free to take what I've shown you and use it. Get out there and use it. Oh, I need to update the pack as well. So Drath has actually updated the pack. I am just not a good pack user and I haven't updated it myself. But here's a good way that you can overlay one item on top of another item that doesn't usually belong together. It will yeah, block update, so you need to be super careful of that kind of stuff. But as long as no one comes in swinging and tries to break anything, which won't be able to because this map's going to be in adventure mode, this is how you can place items on things that don't usually work together. So this is how you can make opposites attract, I guess is the best way. You're welcome, everybody. You're super welcome. And I think that's about all I have today, genuinely. What's this? You've never used World Edit and you're learning so much? That's all, you guys. You're gonna warm my heart and you're gonna make me cry again. I swear, you guys are the best. It's the least I can do is just show you guys how I do it. There's no secret magic behind it. It's so simple and so straightforward. It really is. But the thing is, you don't know that it's simple and straightforward until someone shows you that it's simple and straightforward. Now I can show you guys and you guys can go, oh, it's really simple and straightforward. And that's not how you guys talk, and I know that. But do you see? It is. It is just so... It's not going to work. Simple and straightforward. So... Oh, you guys! Get out. Yeah. There you go. That'll do. They can stay. We can stay there. But, let's finish inside there, right? It is super interesting. Yeah, a lot of people were actually saying that to me, and I don't know why I didn't start showing you guys earlier. I guess it's I do it. I just sometimes I doubt my own ability to world edit, but the thing is, I've been doing this for years and it is possible. So tomorrow, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna head over to, where is she? She's kicking ass. She's absolutely kicking ass. She's doing so well. Guys, I'm gonna switch over. I'm gonna turn the camera off for now and I'm gonna say totals here. Do you know what I am gonna do? I'm gonna roll the credits before Meanie tells me to roll the credits because she's not my real mum. She likes to think she is, but I know how to do things by myself sometimes. The more and more people have been saying they want to learn about World Edit, so I guess the least I can do is show you guys a little bit more. Instead of like setting it up and doing it behind the scenes, I think I should show you guys in stream. Oh, that's probably the least I can do for you guys. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Thank you so much for helping me get through today. I was really struggling with my creativity, and I really appreciate that you guys just let me jump in and just do a little bit of terrain building and then, you know, bury you guys and all that stuff. I cannot stress enough, and I cannot put the words to it enough that you guys just give me so much confidence, and you really just give me so much like power, you know, with your belief that I can do this. Thank you so much for helping me and, you know, keeping a roof above my head and blessing me with the ability to sit here and do this. Remember that, guys, as well. You know, you don't have to have a bad day by yourself. You can have a bad day with us, and I need you to know that the door is always open. Always open. The very cool, guys, is #inspiration. If you have my emotes, please use them. If you don't, that is absolutely okay. We need to go over and tell Ree she is doing such a good job, guys. She is a really awesome streamer. She's got lovely kitty cat. She's an excellent demeanor, and I'm so proud to be able to call her my friend. Tomorrow morning, 10 AM New Zealand, 6 PM EDT, I will be back. I will show you a little bit more world editing. And if you want to come hang out with me, I would be honored if you'd like to spend your time with me. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Remember, I'm on Discord if you need anything. My DMs are always open. And if you're just having an average day, just come and share it with us, okay?